on this episode.
Exhibit A.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
What is it? Oh, look at him. Oh.
My name is Jeff Mays. Born in Zimbabwe, 5th generation African. I now live in Kenya and somehow ended up with a camp in the Masai Mara. Join me to discover this amazing wilderness as I live my life full of adventure on camera just for your enjoyment. Some people like to ask, why is it called Amazing Africa? Not only is it amazing, but I am amazed in Africa. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alrighty then, you guys excited?
Yeah.
On this episode, we're off to Chui Lodge in Naivasha, and then the amazing Mara camp in the majestic Masai Mara, finally ending up in the Tsavo ecosystem at the Ithumba Elephant Rehabilitation Centre with our new guests, Canyon and Johnny. Canyon has asked me to help organise a special surprise for Johnny. Wonder what it might be.
So giraffes have the most amazing eyesight.
Oh, really?
They can see for up to 5 kilometers.
Wow.
So quite often when you see a giraffe and you think he's all by himself, he's not. He's actually watching another one. So all mammals have the same number of vertebrae. Doesn't matter if it's a mouse or a whale. They all have 7 vertebrae,
Even that?
including him. But his bottom 2 vertebrae are fused together. That's because of the weight of that neck. So the bottom 2 are fused together. So his neck is long enough to bend down and feed or drink on the ground, except it can't because it's had to have reinforcement because of the weight. So in his case now he has to straddle his legs in order to bend over and drink.
That's my favorite. Oh my god.
Exactly. But now to go on to what you were saying about blood pressure, you're quite right, because he has an enormous heart to pump blood all through that body and all the way up to the top of his head, but he still has to drink.
Yeah.
So if he was just to bend over and drink, then the blood pressure would blow his head straight off. So he actually has special valves in his neck, and as he bends down, those valves close and they slow the blood pressure right down.
I think I remember that.
And then as his muscles tense to pull the head back up, the blood vessels, the valves reopen to allow the blood back up.
Cool.
So really, really clever design.
That is.
Yeah.
Whoops. Very tired. If you look at these cormorants above us, you see how they kind of flapping the little flap under their bottom beak? That's just to cool down.
Oh, it's like panting like a dog.
Yeah.
Try and go off-road a little bit, but there are a lot of waterfalls around, so hold tight. It's very cool to see this pair already nesting. So one of the reasons why the secretary bird is called the secretary bird is because of how it stomps on its prey.
Oh, really?
So when it's on the ground hunting, it basically shuffles in the grass and it's looking for snakes, lizards, mice, baby rabbits, stuff like that. And when something moves in the grass, it'll then jump on it and then beats its feet against the ground, almost like it's on a typewriter. It can hit 60 words a minute. And that's one of the reasons why it's called a secretary bird. And then it has the black socks down here, almost like a secretary bird wearing her slacks.
So the eagle is basically waiting for birds to come in to drink, and then as soon as they come in, then he'll swoop down and nail them.
Wow,
Anything from guinea fowls or...
Guinea fowls?
Yeah.
That
Guinea
big?
fowls bigger than that?
Yeah, he'd take down like an immature guinea fowl.
Wow.
Yeah. The advantage here is because it's so open.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, you can have like a running attack, basically. Oh, the biggest antelope in Africa. They can go for days without having to drink.
Wow.
I love how she got that piece of grass in her mouth.
know,
Like
it's
Huckleberry
so
Finn.
cute.
She's like, don't make fun of me.
It's not a bad view.
After 2 days of being on safari in Naivasha and creating new memories, it's time to reminisce over a sundowner as the sun sets across the plains,
So right there is a little bathroom.
because tomorrow we're off to the Masai Mara, where we will be hosting Canyon and Johnny in our very own amazing Mara camp. As we head out on safari along the Talika Mara River in search of creatures great and small, with a target such as a cat trick,
It means good life.
lion, leopard and cheetah.
Cheers, cheers.
Something tells me they already know.
Jambo, jambo, Jazeel. So not to give you guys a fright or anything, but Exhibit A.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
What is it? What is that? A warthog?
Yeah, let's try bring it back to life. Giving it CPR.
Okay.
Okay, how did we not see this?
What the fuck?
How did you guys see this? Put your ring in like this, babe.
Oh, I can't watch that. I'm sorry.
She didn't kill it, she found it dead. Hello, cats.
Oh, I can't believe how much they just look like Usain Bolt sprinters.
They really do. I mean, that's just pure muscle.
Yeah.
I like how he starts in the best part of it, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Rump.
This is the one animal in the whole of the Masai Mara you don't want to play a poker game with.
Does he cheat?
Yes, such a cheater. I'm genuinely surprised the hyenas not here. They lose a lot of their kills to hyenas.
Dislocated hip. Oh, like your hip, babe.
Hips don't lie. So I think the hyenas have a den nearby.
Exactly. I see that.
Yeah.
Checking reinforcement.
I love how they need each other to get the courage.
Lion's not even. There you go, look at those shots. Yeah, he's done it again.
That's pretty jammy. There are few ways that can compare with drifting quietly across the Masai Mara in a hot air balloon. It truly is a remarkable way of viewing the landscape and wildlife below you. That's the national bird of Uganda. He's gonna get a good rubbing. Like, Mum, I'm hungry. Oh, jeez, look at that nick in its tail. Wow. Yeah.
It's that like sort of teenager one. Yeah.
Shut up. Are you kidding me?
Next time on Amazing Africa. That is a lot of quelea birds. Stop it! Hey! Thank you.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.